So this is day 5, and it's time to put the signs out. I've always been real different about the signs. Everyone be like, Andre, where's your signs? Put your signs out. Where your signs? Are you still running? It drives me batty when people keep asking me, are you running? Because you don't got signs, folks. It's more than just signs, right? I mean, I'm doing commercials. I'm out there. I'm talking to people, and people are looking for signs. But, hey, I understand. If you want to see a sign, you got to put a sign out. So what we've done is we waited for the actual early voting to start before we started putting out signs so that when people saw the signs, hopefully that would trigger in their mind that it's time to vote. Because we recognize that if you put signs out for too long, then they just become visual clutter. People just drive by them, they don't even recognize them, they just fade into the background. So we're trying to make it to where people actually see the signs, and hopefully when they see the signs, it'll connect in their minds to actually get out and actually vote. So we got to put the signs out today, try to put them out in different parts of the city so that different people in different neighborhoods see them, and hopefully if we do it right, then again, once people see the signs, they'll get out to vote. So let's get it. We got to do it today. Since you say so. Double horn. When we were doing the teacher TEA endorsement, I think that's where I first met Catherine.
That could be.
She was probably sitting in the lobby, and we just smiled and shook hands and that sort of thing. And then I asked her about her campaign. She asked about mine, and I said I have an event coming. And then both, and I think she brought you.
I brought another friend of mine.
Right. And I remember because you both had the necklaces. You had a big D right here. She had some. I'm like, who are these ghetto white women coming in? I was like, you're just ghetto. And then I see your house, and I'm like, oh God. She doesn't live in the ghetto. She doesn't live in the ghetto. I promise you, right?
We just kind of,
just saw each other.
You're a friendly guy. I'm a friendly person. She's a friendly person.
Right.
We all just kind of meshed.
Just kicked it. Yeah, we just would run into each other.
When I did a grassroots campaign, guys, I had very little money. I think I raised $900 and spent all of it plus my own money on signage. I didn't know what I was doing.
Right.
Didn't know I should have had a treasurer or anything like that. It was me, myself, and I doing everything. But the signs that I had made were made by Scenic Signs, a friend of mine, and I had to go and purchase the rebar. I have $100 worth of rebar downstairs that my husband said, get this out of the house. And I said, no, because if I run again,
right.
I may need that.
Right.
But then when you said, you were ready to put your signs up.
Right. So we're ready. And so we can take the rebar.
Take it.
But we need your help to know where to put signs.
I will tell you where to go. I will go with you if you
Great.
need me to go. You need to be all over the Tyner area.
Great.
Best T. Shepherd is there, and so is Tyner Middle and High.
Okay.
And that's predominantly black. You know that.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to get your signs out there around that school.
Right.
And all along East Brainerd where that other guy has his signs.
Yes.
I'll let you know.
Yeah, that'd be great, because then what I can do is we can put signs out on Thursday, and I'll be happy to go stand out. That should be a lot. We've been operating without a campaign manager now for the past 2 months or something like that. And we've just been working with the people that actually knock on doors and do that, because that's where the votes are. You see what I'm saying? And, it's my opinion that a lot of politicians are just lazy. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
They're just lazy, right? They won't show up to events, right? They'll just run a couple commercials, right? Put a couple pieces in the mail, and they think their job's done. Right? That's never been my story, because I never had the money to do that. And even if I had the money to do it, I wouldn't do it that way. You know what I'm saying? Because I learned the right way. And the right way is work. You know what I'm saying? You know when you're doing it right when you do some work. Right? The right way is work. And work is knocking on doors. Work is, going to people and just talking with them. You know what I'm saying? So we don't do mailers. We don't do, a whole bunch. This is the first time we actually did a commercial. You see what I'm saying? Because, again, we recognize that there were people we were trying to reach that, we need to get their attention first. You know what I'm saying? And then come on the back end and try to talk to them.
you know, really, it's just been work. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of holding down with the two people who've been really working on the campaign, making phone calls, knocking on doors, and sort of thing. You know, and that's basically where we are.